Now, seriously, how does that logic even make sense? Tiffany Henyard stood there and said, "If I was doing something wrong, I wouldn't be here." Excuse me, what? That's her big defense? Just showing up makes her innocent? That's like saying, if I was guilty, wouldn't I already be in jail? It's giving major. I didn't get caught, so I must be clean vibes. But here's the reality. Justice doesn't rush, but when it finally strikes, it hits like a hammer. Before we unravel this chaos, do me a favor. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and share this video. Because what we're about to dig into, pure madness. But first, let's rewind. Think back to when you were a kid. That moment you thought you were the smartest person alive, but you didn't know a thing? You broke something. Your mom's vase, a lamp, a frame. And what did your little brain do? Deny it. That first lie? That first taste of denial? Exactly what Tiffany's serving right now. This is the vibe she's pushing, denial as a defense. She sat across from Keith Freeman. Yeah, the same Keith who once was her right-hand man, now basically her rival. They sat there with fake smiles, pretending it was all love. But the handshake isn't the story. The awkward piece isn't the story. The real story is in Tiffany's words. Because if she's mastered anything, it's looking you dead in the eye while lie with a straight face. And the way she spins things? Dangerous. She's so confident in her delivery. She'll have you questioning what you actually remember. She'll say things like, "I gave y'all my number, call me anytime." Like she's your personal mayor, your bestie, your savior. That's her playbook. That's how she reels people in. It's the illusion of care, completely rehearsed, completely staged. And if you're not paying attention, you'll fall right into IT.so. Don't zone out while you're watching this. Stay sharp. The second you catch yourself thinking, well, maybe she meant well, shut it down. Don't fall for it. None of this is genuine. It's all scripted, polished, and packaged. Think of this video as your crash course in spotting the scam. Rule 1, start with the assumption that she's lying. Then keep digging until you uncover the truth buried underneath the performance. Now here's her latest promise. Tiffany says if you just call her up, she'll fix anything. Doesn't matter the time, doesn't matter the issue, she's got the answer. Okay, Tiffany, prove it. Tell us about the so-called holiday miracle you're bragging about, because what's floating around is a $1,500 grant. But is that per person or the entire village? If that's the whole pot, then congratulations. Everyone gets 50 cents and a pat on the back. It's laughable, yet she presents it like a divine blessing. And when the math doesn't check out, she pivots. Let me tell you about community projects. She says, cue the flex. Y'all seen the ice arena on Greenwood, right? If not, she wants you to drive by and stare at it like it's the second coming of Disneyland. Ice rink on 144th and Greenwood. Her shiny distraction. Right next to it, basketball courts. Then she brags. All summer, no fights, no drama. As if she single-handedly built paradise in the middle of Dalton. But wait, here comes an emotional shift. I need help, she says. Suddenly it's vulnerable hour. I can do a lot, but I'm a strong woman carrying so much. I can't do it alone. She pulls the single mother card, the we card. But let's keep it real. When she says we, she means me. Like when she wanted to slap her daughter's name on that ice rink. That wasn't about your kids. That was about her legacy, her family, her name in lights. And then she circles back to her favorite buzzword, grants. Since I became supervisor, opportunities have been flowing, grant after grant after grant. But of course, there's a catch. She claims the board blocked a $600,000 fund for a water park on Greenwood. We lost that because of them, she says. Then she deflects. Don't listen to the gossip. Just watch the board meetings on YouTube. Always pointing fingers, never owning her own mess. Like, girl, seriously? You expect people to sit through hours of grainy public meetings just to fact check you? That's the con. Send people chasing shadows, knowing they'll never find the receipts because the story probably never existed. She reframes it as, the board doesn't want you to have nice things. That's her whole script. Create an enemy, make herself the victim, and spin it like they hate you. Real dramatic. And don't think I forgot the outfit. Black dress with black tights? No, ma'am. If you're calling yourself the super mayor, then give us a fit that lands, not Spirit Halloween leftovers. Dalton deserves better than discount cosplay chic. Then, just when you think she's done, she whips out the victim card again. Other cities get love from Channel 7. They get positive stories. They get good press. But her? Always negative coverage. And the solution? Educate yourselves. Spread the truth. Translation: if you disagree with Tiffany, you're just uneducated. It's not leadership, it's condescension, wrapped up in fake empowerment. And boom, she's back with her favorite track. If I was doing something wrong, I wouldn't be here. Somebody explain that math to me. Then she doubles down. I would have been struck by lightning by now. Lightning? So now thunderbolts are the new justice system? That's our Kelly logic. If I was guilty, I wouldn't still be famous. Newsflash: just because you're standing in the room doesn't make you innocent, unless by here she means behind bars. And of course, out comes a single mom card. Why would I risk it all when I got a daughter? As if motherhood is a moral shield. Let's be real, plenty of single moms have mugshots. Stress doesn't make you untouchable. It makes you gamble harder when you think you can get away with it. That's just a pattern. Me, if I ever tried something shady, I'd get caught on day one. No warm-up, no buffer, straight to jail. And when people say, it's my first time, nobody buys it. Because if you got caught, odds are you've been doing it for a while. The first catch usually isn't the first crime. Trust me, I've already had the universe smack me once, and that was enough to learn. But Tiffany, she acts like lightning skips her because she's blessed. Nah, she's just rolling the dice and hoping the storm misses. Then she pulls another classic. It takes a lot to sit in this seat. She says being a leader means giving up peace, privacy, her whole life for the people. Don't get it twisted. That's not humility. That's fishing for sympathy. She wants applause for enduring criticism. The moment folks push back, suddenly it's all about unity, love, healing. Translation: stop questioning me. Start cheering. She even brags about helping neighboring towns like Dixmoor, talks about sending water trucks, calling herself a savior. Okay, cool, you did one solid thing. But one good deed doesn't erase 10 shady ones. And of course, she spins it into a call to action. We need more partnerships. Spread the word about what we're doing, which really means promote me, build my brand. Then she hands a mic to Keith. Keith's gonna talk about snow removal. Says it like it's Christmas morning. Keith walks up looking like he just stepped out of cartoon family reunion. Pure goofy energy. He starts with, "Can I sit? I don't like standing in front of people." Bro, what? Then he warns snow's coming at 1 p.m., tells people to follow parking signs, use driveways, alternate days. And if you're confused, call his cell mid-blizzard. Yeah, right, that's the brand. Pretend accessibility. Performative helpfulness. Here's my number, I'm here for y'all. But in reality, nothing moves without Tiffany's face plastered on it. Flyers, buses, benches, banners. Everything is branded. And if something drops without her picture, she's flipping tables. Where's my face? Because it's never about service, it's about spotlight. And then she plays her favorite note. I've got bills too, a mortgage to pay. But how can I help you when the board blocks funds? It's all set up for the big push, February 28th. New board, more loyal soldiers. That's the mission, because in her world, the problem is never her. It's always somebody else. The villain changes, but the story stays the same. Enter Andrew Holmes, her hype man, her ride or die. She praises him like a saint. He did the will of the people. He always had our backs. But let's be honest. If Tiffany said the sky was green, Andrew would clap back, "Yep, it's green and y'all are blind." That's his whole role. Backup vocals for the Tiffany show. She even says she needs 2 more just like him. Loyalty is the only requirement. Forget accountability. Forget truth. Just nod, smile, and vote yes. That's the dream team. And she caps it all off with another sales pitch. All these new resources? That's your tax money staying right here in Dalton. Sounds good. But how, Tiffany? When you're the one blocking permits, freezing projects, and locking doors. You can't play gatekeeper and victim at the same time. Meanwhile, she's flying coast to coast on taxpayer money. Conferences, hotels, steak dinners, gift bags. And back home, folks can't even get a food truck permit approved. But sure, tell us again how you're super mayor. Oh, and that black dress with the black stockings? Still no. Always a no. Spirit Halloween doesn't scream leadership. That, let's be clear, you didn't invent lying. But when you get caught, shame is supposed to sting. That's how people grow. When shame never lands, that's when it gets dangerous. That's when the lies get slick. That's Tiffany's real superpower, gaslighting a whole town. You didn't hear that. You imagined it. And somehow, after all of it, she still closes with, "Mama loves you." Yeah, sure she does.